Filter mist units efficiently remove oil mist, coolant mist, fumes and steam in thousands of manufacturing operations around the world. It is the robust, reliable and proven solution for eliminating oil mist. Operations including turning, grinding, milling, spark erosion, sawing and even food processing can result in operatives being exposed to a wide range of airborne and hazardous substances in the workplace. Depending upon the content of this pollution and the extent of exposure, operators and employees can experience a wide range of adverse health effects and diseases. This toxic fume is also a direct safety hazard as surfaces become covered in a slippery and flammable oil film, presenting a risk of serious injury and fire, as well as damaging equipment throughout the factory. Developed through 45 years of global experience and the expertise of internationally recognized centers of engineering excellence, Filter Mist is proven worldwide as a highly effective, easy to fit and easy to maintain solution for oil mist removal, extracting oil mist from its source and ensuring a clean and safe environment for your workforce. Filter mist units are also ideal for collecting and removing steam generated in high-temperature aqueous applications such as parts washing. Water droplets and the dirt and detergent contained within it can be dangerous to health, as well as damage machinery if not removed effectively. Filter Mist offers a stainless steel unit specifically for use in parts washing and food production applications. As with many ingenious inventions, the principles of the Filter Mist are elegantly simple. A perforated drum with specially designed vanes rotates at high speed. Oil mist is drawn into the unit and impacts on its vanes at high velocity. Special drum pads assist the coalescing process and filter out stray solid particles. Centrifugal force pushes oil to the unit's outer case, where it drains back to the machine for reuse or collection, and clean air is returned to the workshop through the top of the unit. For applications that generate smoke or any submicron particles, after filters can be retrofitted to the Filter Mist units. Fitting is a very simple operation as the device is held in place over the exhaust end of the Filter Mist unit. Because every situation has its own particular requirements, Filter Mist has been designed with various mounting options in mind. In this case shown here, the unit is mounted on top of the machine. Another option is to mount the Filter Mist unit on a floor stand beside the machine, connected with ducting. For applications such as grinding, where the air is also contaminated with dust or metal fragments, the optional Cyclone unit is designed to collect dust and swarf before it enters the Filter Mist unit. The system is attached to the inlet of the Filter Mist unit, and the contaminated air passes through it. The low pressure area within the separator encourages the heavier solid particles to fall to its base, where they can be easily extracted. Oil mist is then removed by the Filter Mist in the usual way. For added peace of mind, Filter Mist has introduced F-Monitor, a new automatic dual monitoring system that uses coloured warning lights to advise machine operators when an oil mist collector needs servicing, or if there are any blockages in the system restricting the airflow. F-Monitor can be retrofitted to the complete Filter Mist range and is sold as an optional accessory on all our oil mist collectors. With industry-leading products, Filter Mist is established in over 60 countries worldwide, providing service and support whenever and wherever you need it. Easy to fit, easy to maintain, with robust and reliable performance that has been proven in over 100,000 applications. Filter Mist oil mist removal systems are trusted to improve the working conditions of millions of workers around the globe. Filter Mist, protecting people in cleaner, safer, more productive workshops.